Evet bayanlar baylar, İnanılmaz Örümcek Adam 2'nin 6. bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Biliyorsunuz ki önceki bölümde katil Carnage adlı düşmanımızı bir görmüş olduk. Kraven bize yardımcı olmuştu hatırlıyorsanız. Onu hapishaneye tıktık, Ravencroft hapishanesine, ama şöyle bir sorun var. Ravencroft hapishanesinde mahkumların üzerinde deneyler yapılıyor. Çapraz tür deneyleri denilen, hani oyunda geçiyor ya, Kraven'la da bunu konuşmuştuk. Bu mahkumların üzerinde deney yapılıyor ve ortaya çok kötü bir şey de çıkabiliyor bu deneylerden sonra. Çok, yani iyi bir şey de çıkabiliyor, belli olmuyor. Ve Cletus kesidi orada. Sonrasında ise Felicia Hardy vardı hatırlıyorsunuz, kedi kadın. Polis ve anons geç dedi ki müzede bir soygun gerçekleşiyor, hemen oraya gitmeniz lazım dedi. Oraya gittiğimizde Felicia Hardy'yi yakaladık ve hani dedik ki seni kurtarabiliriz. Bak, hani normalde Kingpin Felicia Hardy'yi Ravencroft hapishanesinden çıkarıp demiş ki Felicia, örümcek adamı öldürürsen senin hayatını bağışlarım, yani senin hayatına karışmam demiş, ama öldürmezsen başına çok kötü bela alacağım demiş ve tehdit etmiş. Felicia bu yüzden hani bizim, hani kendi üzerine dikkati çekip aslında kendini kurtarmaya çalışıyordu bir nevi. Durumu bize anlattı ama kaçtı tabii ki, elimizden kaçırdık, yapabileceğimiz bir şey yoktu. Şimdi ise Kingpin'le alakalı bilgi alabilmek için, daha fazla bilgi toplamak için Harry Osborn'a gideceğiz. Bakalım Harry'den neler öğreneceğiz, bunu birazdan görmüş olacağız. Lütfen videoya başlamadan önce beni Instagram ve Twitch'ten takip etmeyi unutmayın. Kanalıma abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı unutmayın efendim. Hazırsanız başlayalım. Ne oluyor oğlum? Wow! Anam anam anam. Sanırım kurtulduk. Okey, şöyle gideceğiz. Yani aslında Kingpin abi iyi değil. Yani yine kötülük peşinde çakalın teki. Şöyle gideceğiz.
Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Aynen öyle. Benim dostum, benim düşmanım. Harry'den ne öğreneceğiz?
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
Kesinlikle.
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But
Nasıl yani?
as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant.
Aa.
Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
Haydi.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but after losing my dad and Uncle Ben, I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Aa. Haydi.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative.
Dejeneratif.
My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Çapraz deney olayları buradan çıktı sanırsam.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he
Aynen
could give
öyle.
himself the resistance some
Çapraz
animals
deneyler.
have to
Genler
conditions
arası
like
aktarım.
this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Tabii canım, ne olacak da?
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Tamam, biz kanımızı verirsek bizim kimliğimiz ortaya çıkar. Yapamayız ki bunu.
I'll take that.
Bunu yani imkanı yok, yapamayız. Çok büyük sıkıntı bu bize. Her'in apartmandan çık hocam. Go. Tamam, sen kanı istiyorsun iyileşmek için ama şimdi biz kanımızı verirsek bizim çat hocam kimliğimiz ortaya çıkar. Yani kandan direkt tespit ederler. Aha sen Peter mısın derler, biz de kalırız ortada. Manhattan'daki suçla savaş. Hocam Allah için beni bırak ya. Ne şu an durumumuz, bir dakika. Ruslardan çalınan Oscorp teknolojisini kurtar. Şuna bir gidelim. Şu kırmızılardan uzak duralım ya.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Ne çıkacağı belli değil ki.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by
Tamam,
for
tamam.
location.
I see him.
Geldim. Hop. Çocuklar ne yapıyorsunuz sen? Yavaş. Hop. Yavaş. Ağzına yetme ya. Ha? Hadi uykular size.
I almost feel like a bully.
Nice, güzel.
Many of the petty criminals.
7550. Nice hocam. Ne diyor? Çamaşır ipi yakalama. Bu ne abi? Atılım saldırısı için. Okey. Edin abi. Sersemletme. Örümcek adamın artık vücuttaki önemli basınç noktalarının yerini öğrendiğine göre ağır saldırılar artık geri çekilecek ve düşmanları sersemletecek.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait.
Şimdi Harry'nin apartmanına bir gidelim. Hocam bırak beni. Allah için bırak. Beni bir rahat bırak ya. Ulan beni iyi mi? Tehdit olarak algılıyor lan. Bütün her şeyi ben yapıyorum lan zaten gönüllü olarak. Eşek herifler. Harcadığım haramlar ağlar haram zıkkım olsun sana. Allah'ın cezası. O kadar ağ harcıyorum lan. Hiç ağ parası düşünen yok oğlum. Bedava mı geliyor bunlar he? Bir yandan iş bir yandan örümcek adamlık. Hey yavrum bey. Biz de öğreneceğiz kardeşim.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill.
O da bir ihtimal hocam. Bir de biz bunu seviye 6 yaptık değil mi ya? Bayağı kastık oğlum. Bu karakter iyiymiş ya. Bir de Miles Morales'ın kostümü güçlü lan bayağı. Benim aşırı hoşuma gitti ha. Ha dur bakayım. Gidiyor şu an. Nereye gidiyor?
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Takip mi edeceğiz?
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers.
Oğlum
I'm willing to
onu
take
alırsan
the
belki
chance.
4 kollu bir şeye dönüşeceksin. Nereden biliyorsun? Bir de seninle uğraşacağız.
The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
I was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Dinlemiyor ki oğlum. Anlamıyor yani.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
O değil de Craven bize hocam ihanet etti ya. Bir de Craven'ı dövmemiz yok mu? Ha? Onda bir şey yapsak, hapishaneye tıksak. Gerçi Kingpin yine çıkartır onu da. Öyle bir ihtimal de var.
Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold.
Craven gitmiş gibi hocam. Craven
Looks
yok yani.
empty. Maybe I can still find some answers.
Craven'ı ara. Biz nereden girdik lan?
Craven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough.
Oğlum şunlara baksana lan. Bu kertenkele aha. Bak ne yazıyor?
Should take a closer look at this room.
Ne iguana mı yazıyor? Ne yazıyor? Pirana. Scorpion yazıyor değil mi bunda da? Baksana. Aha.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Anna! Abo! Anam.
How best to set a trap?
Anna!
You're a fake, a coward. This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Ana bastım lan hani. Ha yakalanacak mıydık illaki? Anam be. Ulan Craven'a yakalandık ya. Tüh. Yenmiş lan o. Allah kahretsin.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Döveceğiz bunu şimdi.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to
Gitlere
me.
bak. Kafa güzel.
Betrayed me for the kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent, the foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt.
Ben sana göstereceğim abi.
Ready. And now we will see who is the hunter.
Bekle bekle.
Who is the prey.
Bekle ben
So
sana
you used
göstereceğim
me
şimdi.
to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about
Ha,
Cassidy?
ağzına vururum
I
ya.
noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust.
Vaş.
But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
Allah.
How does your own senses betray you?
Aa.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must.
Always one step behind.
Allah.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try. You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It wasn't.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your
Oha.
mustache.
Oha.
Dead. You flail around like a drunken sailor.
Ne oldu lan? Görünmez mi olduk? Aha görünmez olduk.
Come get me, boy.
Allah.
I studied you. You are not
Gel köpek gel.
True. I get as
Huh.
angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Ha? Aa görünmez olduk lan harbi.
Bad? You're not.
You grasp at shadows.
Allah.
Trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
Aa buldum seni köpek.
There is no escape.
Ha? Oğlum ayva yedin sen. Ben bu kostüme var ya içinden geçerim senin. Ha ağzına ağzına. Ağzına ağzına. Ha?
So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way.
Ha?
My watch, no one dies.
Aynen öyle.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What
Seni.
are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Aynen öyle.
Very well. You have won that right.
Çok pardon abi bir dakika. Okay.
Ask, and I shall answer.
Okay. Okay. King Brian Kortak rolü ne abi? Önemli olan o.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
Kingpin'in güvenini nasıl atlatabiliriz?
I know you. You're always checking out your
Sen
surroundings.
ciğerini bir
You notice everything.
çeviri çok iyi olmuş.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points
iyi o
of
zaman.
entry.
Güzel.
He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
Okey çizdi herhalde.
The
Bitir.
information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you
Hocam
must
o
still
Fisk
face
benim
Fisk
ağlarımın
himself.
tadına bakacak merak etme.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his
Cidden
life since he
kaybedebileceğimi
was a
düşünüyor musun?
boy.
Bu kadar
If
yol
you show
geldim.
even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Oha. Duyuşa bak. O çok iyiydi ya. Okeydi hocam. Biz... İyonik A. Bu ne abi? Craven tarafından kullanılan kimyasal bileşikler örümcek adam bazı metallerdeki iyonları kırarak bazı metallerdeki iyonları kırma özelliğiyle dokusunun değiştirmesine ve yapısının bozulmasına neden olur. Zayıflatma. Al bakayım ne bu? Dur o değil. Şu. Craven'ın su teknolojisi metal vücut. Ne yapacağım? Güzel tamam. Suçlu Kingpin. Şimdi Kingpin'in oraya gidiyoruz herhalde değil mi? Güzel güzel. Kingpin'e yaklaşıyoruz ha.
With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us.
Bir dakika şöyle yapalım. Bir dakika abi şöyle.
I think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
Dostlar çok küçük bir herhalde bug'a girmiş gibiyiz. Şuraya bir gidelim de üstümüzü değiştirelim bir. Kusura bakmayın bunun için. Hadi. Okey. Dön abi. Bir dakika şöyle yap. Şunu al bakayım bir. Al al. Enteresan. Bir dakika. Birden ayrıl abi. Okay.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
Tamam. Şimdi. Güzel. Şimdi abi Kingpin'in yerine gideceğiz. Güzel. Orijinal kostüm yine orijinal kostümün yeri ayrı be. Yani tam Miles Morales kostümü de güzel de bunun yeri de ayrı be hocam. İyi gidiyor yani. Yavaş. Oscorp.
I used to drive in that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here.
Eskin nakliye
Shut
kamyonuna
up
gir.
and do your job.
Aha.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tombalak adamı. Okey, kamyonda saklan abi. Tamam. Şimdi gidiyoruz ama ve lakin yani ana amacımız şu an Kingpin'i bulmak. Craven'ı zaten hallettik.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
Güzel güzel güzel. Hadi hadi hadi.
Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redecorate.
Oo.
on Spider-Man!
Aha.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking
Hop.
all the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a
Uh-oh.
perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Bak bak bak bak.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Aha.
Could be worse. I could be mucus man.
Hop. Baş. Hop. Uf. Güzeldi hocam. Ha, tepemizde bir adam var. Bir dakika. Şunu bir indirmemiz lazım.
He always looks so surprised.
Hop. Hop hop hop hop hop. Güle güle evlat. Asılı dur. Nasıl duracağım öyle asılı? Uf.
Nighty night.
Ama ağzına oturttu ha. Aha.
Let's not fight.
Oo.
Never mind. Let's fight.
Anam be.
Shot here, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Gel buraya gel. Nereye gidiyorsun? Hı? Ha? Okey. Ha, seviye atladık, güzel.
Just what I want. I'll take that.
I don't care what beef you had with...
Aş. Güle güle.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Who can resist that?
Evlat. Hop. Baş.
Target acquired. Open fire.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic.
Baş. Oo.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
It's like a bouncy house.
Baş.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah.
Baş adamım. Merak etme oğlum. Herkes seninle gerçekten ne yapmak istediğini öğrenecek.
The seismic blast.
Uf. Allah.
Man, I was in this.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Merak etme, merak etme.
Come on, what's this?
You fancy yourself that hero. I've done more for this city than even ever.
Aa, bunu olacaktım, neyse okey. Yavaş.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Yavaş. Oo.
Is it just whatever those guys get paid?
Hop.
It's too much.
Gel buraya gel. Nereye kaçıyorsun gel. Daha dövecektim seni ben.
Webbs do your stuff. Some days you just got it.
Okey. Sırada ne kaldı? Son last. Ha, 2 nişancı var. Oo 3 nişancı var. Güzel. Bunu görmemiz iyi oldu. Hop. Güzel. İn. Hop. İyi kullar adamım. Hop. Ağzına. Ağzına vurdum. Şu kapıda bir ayı var ama dur bakalım.
Now take some. Give me robots any day. Those
Hop.
robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
I'll come right out with some cold water.
Hop. O ayı seni. Ha? Kaçsın ha? Yemezler hocam. O numarayı bir kere yeriz. Hop. Kafana. Güzel. Aha.
It's my lucky day.
Fellas, I got him!
Geç kaldın oğlum.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Oo.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Ama ve lakin buna dur bakayım aşağıdan mı gideceğiz? Hah
No
şurada.
more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What? No elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos.
Oo. Aşağısı bildiğin üst gibi lan.
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ben sana
I'm
göstereceğim şimdi.
impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that.
Aynen
One
öyle.
way or another, you're going down.
Senin işin bitti
And
oğlum.
now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I
Acaba
kill
seni
you.
yakaladıktan sonra
In
Jonah James'in haber yapacak mı?
self-defense, of course.
You set
Göreceğiz.
Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, you took over it and
Adamım.
you fixed it.
Anam sumo moduna geçti.
Fix things, huh? You running around in a costume, acting out some
Huh?
adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world,
Uh-oh.
Spider-Man.
İşlemiyor hayvana. Tamam geliyor.
You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter.
Come down here immediately. You expect me to fight him myself?
Ne oldu? Hadi ne oldu? Dövüşecektin hani meşhur da falan diyordun. Ya yemez öyle.
Don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense.
Gel gel gel gel gel.
Stay out of
Oo.
bad neighborhoods you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Hop.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Spider slam!
I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Yavaş. Şunu ben bir halledeyim de. Bekliyordum.
Make a joke.
Gel hayvan gel. Gel ayı gel.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean...
What do I pay you for? Get down here.
Bak ya yine çağırdı bak.
What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their slow lives.
Vay vay. Dağları devirdi ayı.
Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Aman aman aman.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bully fat kid, now you want to get...
Anla.
You want to start a software company? Be my
Vay
guest.
vay.
But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
Gel. Gel sumo moduna geçtim gel.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Hayvan oğlu hayvan ya.
Not so confident now, are you? You can't win.
Yapma. Hadi.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Gel gel ayı gel gel gel gel gel gel gel gel gel gel. Hop.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Hadi. Anam.
You're so fat,
Huh?
when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, taxi!
Heh. Heh. Vur kafaya vur kafaya. Aferin oğlum.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man.
Beyinle yiyince
I've
aklın
admitted
başına
no
geldi değil mi?
wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
Oğlum adam o kadar vurdum hiçbir şey olmadı yine ya.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant, I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk
Evet
directly.
Cassidy biraz malın teki yani
I assure
deli.
you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
Ana.
What did you do?
I have no
Elektro.
idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Merak etme. Heh, dayağı yedi bak nasıl öksürüyor bak. Allah. Abo. Ana bir düşen elektrik gitti. Anam be. Eyvah eyvah. Ne yapacağız ya? Güç dalgası. Lan olaya gel.
He's using those
Aha.
generators to make an energy shield. Gotta
Okay.
take him out.
Tamam. Okey dostlar burada kalalım. Şimdi Max Dillon'ı yani Elektro'yu indirmemiz lazım ama bu bir sonraki bölümde belli olacak. Kingpin'i hallettik. Şimdi sıra Max Dillon'da. Lütfen beni Instagram ve Twitch'ten takip etmeyi unutmayın. Kanalıma abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı unutmayın efendim. Görüşmek üzere.